Anxiety is the feeling of fear, worry, or unease, which most people experience occasionally. The stressful or unfamiliar situations and events that cause these feelings are what people call anxiety triggers. There are many different anxiety triggers. But, we are going to talk about 10 of the most common examples of these triggers. 1. Health issues. A health diagnosis that's upsetting or difficult, such as cancer or a chronic illness, may trigger anxiety or make it worse. This type of trigger is very powerful because of the immediate and personal feelings it produces. You can help reduce anxiety caused by health issues by being proactive and engaged with your doctor. Talking with a therapist may also be useful, as they can help you learn to manage your emotions around your diagnosis. 2. Medications. Certain prescription and over-the-counter (OTC) medications may trigger symptoms of anxiety. That's because active ingredients in these medications may make you feel uneasy or unwell. Those feelings can set off a series of events in your mind and body that may lead to additional symptoms of anxiety. 3. Caffeine. Many people rely on their morning cup of joe to wake up, but it might actually trigger or worsen anxiety. According to one study, people with panic disorder and social anxiety disorder are especially sensitive to the anxiety-inducing effects of caffeine. Work to cut back your caffeine intake by substituting non-caffeinated options whenever possible. 4. Skipping meals. When you don't eat, your blood sugar may drop. That can lead to jittery hands and a rumbling tummy. It can also trigger anxiety. Eating balanced meals is important for many reasons. It provides you with energy and important nutrients. If you can't make time for 3 meals a day, healthy snacks are a great way to prevent low blood sugar, feelings of nervousness or agitation, and anxiety. Remember, food can affect your mood. 5. Negative thinking. Your mind controls much of your body, and that's certainly true with anxiety. When you're upset or frustrated, the words you say to yourself can trigger greater feelings of anxiety. If you tend to use a lot of negative words when thinking about yourself, learning to refocus your language and feelings when you start down this path is helpful. 6. Financial concerns. Worries about saving money or having debt can trigger anxiety. Unexpected bills or money fears are triggers, too. 7. Parties or social events. If a room full of strangers doesn't sound like fun, you're not alone. Events that require you to make small talk or interact with people you don't know can trigger feelings of anxiety, which may be diagnosed as a social anxiety disorder. 8. Conflict. Relationship problems, arguments, disagreements. These conflicts can all trigger or worsen anxiety. If conflict particularly triggers you, you may need to learn conflict resolution strategies. 9. Stress. Daily stressors like traffic jams or missing your train can cause anyone anxiety. But long-term or chronic stress can lead to long-term anxiety and worsening symptoms, as well as other health problems. 10. Public events or performances. Public speaking, talking in front of your boss, performing in a competition, or even just reading aloud is a common trigger of anxiety. Identifying personal triggers may take time, but it's important to identify them so you can learn to overcome them.